Hey everyone, welcome to today's pick a card reading. Today we are going to find all the reasons why you are beautiful inside and out. We have 4 groups to choose from. I will put the image on the screen so you can pick. I put some stones, some crystals there to help you decide. Timestamps are below. Before we get started, just real quick, hey guys, I'm Kitty if you are new here, or welcome back if you've been around. Right now I'm offering $25 readings with a 48-hour turnaround time or quicker. So I'll leave my email down below for those that are interested. And also, just a reminder, I do a free reading giveaway for my subscribers. Every subscriber is qualified. So if you like my style and you're interested in a reading, you can get a paid one, $25, or just by following me and being subscribed and engaged with the channel will give you the chance to win a free reading. I pick someone every single month and I post the winner on my community tab. So it's a big thank you to all of you guys for your support. My cat gets really hyper like only when I film. Well, that's not true. She gets hyper other times too, but if you hear anything, that is my cute little cat, Emmy. She might just even walk behind me at some point too. But yeah, let's get started. Let's get into what makes you beautiful. We have some tarot cards. Of course, we got my astro dice I love, my little self-made oracle deck. So yeah, we're going to get all the info, and we're going to start with group number 1. You guys chose this pretty blue stone here. Gosh, I can't remember the name. It's like duad or something with D, but I know it has to do with increasing your intuition. And you guys have here the crone. So I think, after I said intuition too, those who chose group number 1, I think you guys have psychic abilities, whether you realize it or not. You're very empathic. I feel like you're very experienced in life and very wise. Like, you're one of those people that just like knows everything because you've like been through it, and you're just really smart. And I feel like you guys also have like kind of like a dark or like dry sense of humor. Like, you're really funny. And you're like that person, you're like kind of like the cool girl or boy. Like you just, something about you is just like really cool. No matter what your age is too, I feel like there's like this mature side of you, but you're also like have this like crude humor or something, if that makes sense. That's definitely coming through, but you guys are definitely like intuitive, knowledgeable people, which is awesome. So let's start with the tarot. Spirit, can you please give us all the details on why group number 1 is beautiful inside and out? What makes group number 1 beautiful? What makes group number 1 beautiful? My cat's like running back and forth. What makes group number 1 beautiful? What about them stands out? What makes group number 1 super beautiful? You guys are total charmers. I feel like, or you have a lot of people like lined up to date you guys. Like, I have a feeling though you're charming, and also that people are really into you. I feel like your phone's probably like blowing up. Right now in this card, what's really standing out to me is this little like message down there. So I feel like you guys probably, maybe you like flirt through text messages mostly or online. I mean, who doesn't? That's usually like how we talk these days, right? But I feel like you're a charmer and you're a looker too. I feel like you're super cute. You have like this gaze about you. Some of you guys might even have some cool tattoos that people find attractive. Yeah. I feel like you have like a laid back style, but like you do it really well. What else about group number 1? What makes them super beautiful? Yeah, you're totally like charming. I think people find you pretty damn sexy too. And you're like someone that values freedom a lot too. And I think that's like why people want you too, because you like are kind of hard to like grasp, you know, like your range. You can't grasp your range because you're like want to be free and not like chained down. You just like march the beat of your own drum, do your own thing. Ooh, so I think you guys probably had some sort of glow up too, which people have noticed. So like when I see the death card or rebirth card, it says here like rebirth is what's standing out, especially in this type of reading. I feel like people like are like, you know, they came across you again, they haven't seen you in a while on social media, and they're like, you're like turning heads. Like something about you is like you like really are aging well, not like saying you're old, but like, you know, you're really growing into yourself and it shows, and you've totally had a glow up of some some sense. Like, I feel like you're definitely a head turner that's coming through strong. So you're like super smart, unique. Yeah, someone that doesn't like to be tied down, likes to do their own thing. Oops. Let's see what we have down there. Yes, on the ground, I said, what is it? Likes to do your own thing. The Hermit came out. Yeah, you're totally fine being with people and alone. Like, you can just entertain yourself. You're totally fine. You don't like need anyone to make you feel complete. Something about you is very like, there's a lot of, see, like you have like star potential or something. Something about you is very bright and makes you stand out. I think it might be your brain too. Like, you know, but also how you look. Like, there's like, you're like shining, like literally. And I feel like you're, like I was saying earlier, how you're really smart. I feel like you're also a really good, like, worker and ambitious and good at whatever it is you do, whether it be like a craft you do or your job. And I feel like people get along with you at work if you do work with other people. Like, I feel like you're just easy to get along with and work with, and that's like awesome. I feel like you're probably artistic in some way. Ooh, Ace of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. People definitely find you just so lovable. You're definitely a lovable person. I bet a lot of people want to date you if you're single. Even if you're not single, I feel like you're definitely someone that people have an eye on, like inside and out. You definitely have this like really like beautiful soul and heart. Oh my God, I just looked at this and I thought it said nips, tips. I wrote these cards. I should know. Maybe people like your nips, but you have nice hips. Likely if you're in this group number 1, and lips. Yeah, I can kind of see that. Yeah, something about you, just like when you talk, people are like totally infatuated by your words, and I feel like your body shape, even if you don't identify as like super curvy or anything like that, I feel like that's still something about you that stands out. And some of you guys might even be Sagittarius or have that in your chart, because Sagittarius is associated with the hips and the butt and the thighs. So that could be you. And yeah, I feel like you're a sweet talker with that lips card too. Let's get one more here. And you're very authentic. Yes, you definitely, like I said this earlier, you march to the beat of your own drum. First, I'm so bad with like sayings and like whatever you call that, but I got it that time, I think. But yeah, you're very authentic. You're you, and I think that's what makes you shine for sure. Let's see what zodiac we have here. We'll roll the dice last, but we have some astrology cards here. This could maybe be confirmation of what your sign is, or the people who are clearly thinking about you. Oops, one just fell out. Gemini we have here. So versatile, social, and curious. So I don't know if I finished my sentence. I was saying that it could also be like people involved with your life, or just some qualities you possess that people are really into. Versatile, social, and curious. Yeah, people are curious about you. There's something about you that's like unobtainable, and like they like you're outgoing, I feel like, to an extent. Even if you're an introvert, you still like can get along with people well. But there's still like a side of you that you don't show everyone. Pisces, yes, Pisces is a very empathic sign. That's what I thought right away when we started this reading, is that you have some psychic abilities, empathic abilities, imaginative and adaptable. And that's probably one of the many reasons why people like you too, because empathic people are drawn to them naturally. So I definitely am getting that for you guys. Now let's finish off and roll the Astro Dice Group 1. You guys have me like crushing on you. We rolled Pisces again. So Pisces is really strong here. In the 9th house is Sagittarius. Damn. So also in the 9th house could be like higher learning, and just like you like to travel. You like just are really into the bigger picture of life, and also just like to meet people from other cultures. Just like to experience other cultures. And again, you guys could actually be a Sagittarius or a Libra. Did I say Libra before? Oh, I'm like totally read that as Pisces, but it's Libra. So I think you're definitely very pretty, because Libra is a sign that is associated with beauty. But that's interesting that I just like saw that in my mind, even though like right now I just said it's definitely Libra. So I think you guys are definitely like super pretty, because Libra is like associated with Venus, and Venus is the goddess of beauty. And then we have here the North Node. So I feel like it's like I feel like your destiny, this like glow up. So the North Node's all about your destiny, literally, and we have rebirth here. So I feel like maybe you used to be like shy and like didn't have all of this confidence you may have now, or this life experience. And that has to do with your glow up too. Like you've like really grown into yourself, like I was saying earlier, and you're always beautiful, you know, but it's like once you believed it yourself a little bit, even if some people, you know, you're like, I'm not, you're looking good. At least you have better confidence and self-worth than you used to, you know? So now you're like, it's really showing, because once you love yourself and treat yourself well, other people like start to see that quality and appreciate it too. So awesome. That is what I have for you, Group 1. I hope this resonated and you enjoyed it. Again, if you haven't yet subscribed, I hope you consider doing so. And my email is down below if you're interested in private readings. But if that's it, bye for now. I love you so much. Hi, Group number 2. We're doing time. So where is your... So you guys have, I believe this is Serpentine. I love green. Very pretty. And the card we have for you is the Siren. Oh my gosh. Group number 2. You're a siren. You are super alluring and like have this magnetic quality. People can't resist you. You're like seriously irresistible. Some of you guys might even have like really nice voices or singing voices, but something about you is so alluring and people are just drawn to you. You're very like sensual and sexy people. Yes. Oh my God. You seriously are alluring. Like 100%. Siren. I love that. I love how it's like a mermaid fin there too. Maybe some of you guys really like the water, but I feel like even if you don't sing or, you know, like the traditional siren stories, you still have that quality. But I have a feeling some of you guys might possibly be musical too. Maybe you really like the water, but you're definitely a head turner. Like, I feel like some people they don't even understand it. It's like seriously, like you're a magnet. Spirit, what else for group number 2? What makes group number 2 so beautiful inside and out? What makes group number 2 so beautiful inside and out? We have here Queen of Cups. So I feel like you guys are definitely the creative type. I was kind of seeing that before when I was talking about singing. It doesn't have to be singing, but I feel like you're creative, you're intuitive. Something about you is very like calming and peaceful too. That could be part of your allure. I feel like you guys have a very pretty face and hair, no matter like what sex you are. But I'm getting like a lot of water vibes. But the Queen of Cups, she's the most like intuitive in the deck, like along with the High Priestess and King of Cups. Like, and she's just very nurturing and calm, creative. Definitely. Yeah, I feel like people really respect you no matter what you do. Ooh. You have your 9 of Wands and the Page of Cups. So here's another cup. So yeah, you're definitely very creative, and I think you might be one of those people that daydreams, and I think people daydream about you. Look at that. Like, and like people think you're so out of reach. They like love you, and but they think you're like, when pigs fly, like no one can get you. Like they're like I think a lot of people crush on you. And I feel like a lot of people might actually be attracted to your legs. That's coming out to me. Maybe you have long legs or something about your physique is definitely charming. And I feel like you're not only like super creative, but I feel like you're a very hard worker and you fight for what you believe in. And yeah, you're definitely super cute. And I feel like you have your own style, but you're a hard worker and like not even just for like your job. I feel like you care about other people and you like fight for like humanity. Like you're a humanitarian and very compassionate about other people. There's some fiery like spark to you too. And then we have Justice. Yes, you literally like fight for humankind, like for animals, whatever it is. You have a cause, and you definitely are someone who stands up for what is right, and that is definitely a beautiful part of you. You believe in equality, like of course, but like you know, you actually like put forth your time and effort into it somehow. And you treat people really fairly, and you're very open-minded, and that is super attractive quality. People love that about you. What else for group number 2? Oh, you know, I was saying some people might really like your feet, actually. I bet you've been told that before. If not, people are secretly thinking it. Let's see what else we have here for group number 2. Compassionate. Did I say that word a minute ago? Yes, you are definitely compassionate. You care about others, and that makes you even more beautiful inside out. Like, you have such a beautiful heart and soul, and you care about other people, and it shows. And you're intelligent. You have a couple here. You're intelligent. Love that. Honest. That's awesome. I think honest people are the best. And optimistic. People just love your overall character, I'm seeing. Let's get some, should we do the dice first, or let's do the zodiac sign? So we're going to see what, maybe this could be confirmation on what your sign is, or it could be other people involved in your life, or people that are thinking about you, thinking you're so beautiful, like people who are crushing on you, or maybe this could just be traits displayed by you that are similar to these signs. We have here Leo, creative, vibrant leader. Yeah, that definitely confirms that creative part. And I think leader definitely goes along with like fighting for other people, being compassionate, like the whole justice card, 9 of Wands definitely goes with that too. And then the creative part and vibrant, the siren and Queen of Wands, yes. And then we have Taurus, patient, caring, and calm. Let's throw the astro dice to get some more information, confirmation. We have here the 4th house, so home. So family might be really important to you, or you just are someone that really loves their home and like makes their home like a sanctuary. And we have Aquarius. So some of you guys, if you guys know your natal chart, some of you guys might even just perhaps have Aquarius in the 4th house. Or we have here your North Node, or wait, no. South Node. Okay, sorry. Because we said North Node in the last group. I'm like, I rarely roll the node. So yeah, I feel like you're really, like, people from your past you're still friends with. You really care about, like, your family who you grew up with. You're still, like, close. Or you care about, even if that's not true, your current, like, relationships and friendships now. Like, you're, like, once they're in, like, with you, like, they're in. And you're very compassionate with, like, people and you're close to, especially, not even just everyone, but you're one of those people that has like of course, you're like very loyal to the people you're close with, your home, your blood family, and your soul family. And with the Aquarius, I feel like that definitely goes with being an intelligent and a humanitarian. So that totally is correlating here. So that is what I have for you, group number 2. I hope this resonated and you enjoyed this reading. If you did, I hope you consider subscribing before you go. And again, my email's down below if you're interested in a private reading. But if this is it for now, I'm so grateful you're here, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, group 2. Group number 3. So you guys chose citrine here, so I feel like you're just a wonderful ball of joy and abundance. Let's see what we have here, though. The flame. Oh my god, citrine with the flame is perfect because citrine is represented by the sun. You guys are hot. I feel like you're very passionate people, too. Whatever that is for you specifically, it'll differ for each person wanting, but you're passionate. Like, what you believe in, you're really into it. Like, you're into something, you're into it. Some of you guys might even be fire signs or have that heavily present in your chart, but it doesn't have to be. So Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of you guys are Leos or just have that like star-like quality, but you're definitely like a fiery person in all the good ways, like hot and passionate. Let's use the tarot now to get more details on you, group number 3. Spirit, what makes group number 3 beautiful? Please provide all the details on what people are thinking, seeing what makes group number 3 beautiful inside and out. Thank you. Messages. Page of Pentacles. I feel like you guys are smart people. Some of you guys might be like what people consider, is this not focusing? Like lifelong learners, you know, or maybe you're actually in school still, but I feel like when you're passionate about something, you like to study it and know everything about it. Some of you guys might really be into nature, and you might be a really grounded person. You might really like to do yoga, or maybe you literally are just like an earth sign and very grounded and down to earth. I feel like you definitely, something about like outside, like outdoors, you like to spend time there. Maybe that's where you go to get grounded, and like when you need some peace of mind, when you're like anxious and stuff, you go outside for a walk or run or just go in nature anywhere, you feel better. I think you guys have a very pretty face, like seductive face. And we have Three of Swords. You guys are heartbreakers. Who did you hurt? I don't see this as you. I feel like you don't mean to do it, but you're so hot. Like, I think it's something about you, you know, you don't just settle for anyone, so you've broken a heart or two. But it's okay. You do you. Don't settle because, well, you know this already, but you know, you don't want to settle because you don't want to hurt someone's feelings. Sometimes you just have to, because you have to do your own thing. You can't help it that you're so attractive. Yeah, and I see this too, is you're just like turn your head on people. You're just like, nah, I'm just doing me right now. Oh my god, when I said that, it was 22:22 on the clock. You just are like, you know. I shouldn't laugh at other people being upset, but I'm just glad that you do your own thing and you don't let other people decide your thing for you, you know? We have Page of Cups. So there's another page. So you guys are definitely lifelong learners, like I said, or in school, or you're just always learning new things, doing new things. You might really be thinkers, daydreamers. You dream big, which I wouldn't be surprised with that flame in the beginning. I knew you were passionate. And there's also a heart there too, and people dreaming of you. Yeah, I feel like you're definitely someone that reach. You might identify with one of the other readings too. If you felt called, you might want to watch it. But I feel like you have a very youthful look to you, no matter what your age is. There's something about you that's just young. You're like forever young, you know, like the type of person that like it's like the older you get, the younger you get, kind of like Benjamin Button. Nine of Pentacles. This is awesome. This totally confers to me like you going after your ambitions and always learning new things, and the bird flying away if something doesn't serve you, you just let it go and you move forward with a happy face. I feel like you're definitely someone who is happy and joyful, and like at least that's how other people portray you. I feel like you probably are most of the time. I feel like maybe you keep your problems internalized. Sometimes you just don't like talking about it, but you're happy most of the time. And I think it's because you like to do your own thing. Maybe some of you even like to like garden or into herbalism and stuff like that. And then the bottom of the deck we have Ace of Cups. So you're definitely a heartbreaker again. Like people are in love with you. You're very kind and nurturing. I think you guys are, a lot of you may be really into animals. Right when I said that, my cat rubbed up against my leg. Are you confirming the reading for us, Mom? Yeah. Want to say hi? Almost rub against my legs. No? Okay. I know she didn't want to do that. I should have done that. Oh, she's so cute. Like you. Okay. Brave. Ooh, I can totally see that right away when we had the flame card. You do things that are a little out there, like, maybe some of you guys, like how I said nature, maybe you're like, do you like mountain climbing or mountain biking or something, you know. It doesn't have to be that exactly. But you're up to a challenge. Maybe even have a job that's like emergency medicine, like whatever, something like that. Drama free, yes. Turn in that head before you're like, if you know. And that totally makes me think of this card here too, like letting go. And when I said letting go of things that just aren't serving you anymore, like if someone's dramatic, be like, bye. If someone has this like emo energy or like making things way more complicated, bye. Energetic for sure, that's coming through here. These cards are totally confirming everything. Thank you, Spirit. Now let's get some zodiac signs for you, group number 3. So this could be confirmation of your sign, or this could be other people that are thinking about you in your life, or maybe the qualities of these signs are just what people find attractive about you. Cancer, nurturing, loyal, and sensitive. And Pisces, 2 water signs. And we have the Page of Cups, imaginative, empathic, and adaptable. Maybe like your favorite color is blue or purple. And going through. So yeah, you're definitely someone who is intuitive and likely, I feel like we all have some sort of psychic abilities, but I feel like you guys definitely are empathic, and maybe you just like feel things when they happen. I don't know why that's coming through. Like maybe you get goosebumps or something when you feel like something isn't right, or you just feel the energy's off, like you feel it. That's, ooh, roll this one again. We have Aquarius, Mars in the 3rd house. So the 3rd house is all about communication, your day-to-day life, and Mars is like all like action and stuff, which is like the flame, like fires, like for example, Aries is ruled by Mars and is a fire sign. It's like a brave sign. It goes to an energetic sign, so that totally goes with the rest. But I feel like there's this other side of you that's also like empathic and like nurturing. I feel like you're good at balancing it, and you're definitely like a humanitarian, intelligent person. And you're definitely good with your words, and maybe your day-to-day life is kind of busy, probably because you have all this energy. And I love that you guys are group 3 and we rolled 3rd house. But that is what I have for you, group number 3. I hope this resonated and you enjoyed it. Let me know down below. And again, if you have not yet subscribed, I hope you consider doing so before you go. So that means I'll see you in the next video. And my email's down below if you want a personal reading. But if this is where we part ways, thank you. I'm so grateful for you. I love you. I'll see you in the next one, I hope. Great. Last but not least, group number 4. Let me make way for you here. So you guys chose petrified wood. So you guys are probably very grounded. Is that really focusing? Sorry, the light mic then. Let's see what we have here though. Oh, gem. That actually goes, even though petrified wood isn't like an actual gemstone, it is very rare and it's really old. It's like, I'm not saying you're old, but it's like this gem right here is fine. Like, you're unique and hard to find. Like, hard to find someone that compares just like you. You're definitely someone who has something about them, that the star quality, you're unique, no one else is like you, you're beautiful and you shine. People are like, they love you because no one else is like you. I mean, we're all unique, but like it really stands out about you. You have this star-like quality. Awesome. Let's get the tarot now to find out why. I bet you're really pretty and like sparkling bright, like just something, maybe you have like a really nice smile. That's probably something you guys have been told before. I'm sure you do. Spirit, what makes group number 4 so beautiful inside out? Thank you for your clear and accurate messages. What makes group number 4 beautiful? What makes them shine? Because they clearly are stunners, shining. Shiners. We have 8 of Wands. Oh my god, you know what I see when I see this? Like, people like compete for you. And I also see it as just like such a bright card. Look how beautiful and colorful this is. I feel like that is your soul. Like, you just have this beautiful energy. And I bet you live a pretty fast-paced life or have a lot of energy too. Because the 8 of Wands, I feel like it's just like go, go, go type thing. But not in a chaotic way. It's like in a graceful way, if that makes sense. I feel like you're like kind of like the Strength card. Which actually is it. But anyways, I feel like you have this like power but grace to you. The Star. I knew that card. It just flew in my lap. Like, yes, you guys seriously have star quality. You guys have like, maybe you guys are spiritual too and have like a nice connection to divine, but something about you, you shine bright. You're beautiful like inside and out. You're like soul shine. I feel like you're a really good person. Maybe like hasn't always been that good for you, but like even though that's true, you still have that like grace to you, and like you're still doing your thing and like thriving, and like you're such a good example for other people. But something about you is definitely star quality. People have that nice. We have here the Lovers. So if you're in a relationship, I feel like you're a very solid partner. Like you're always there for them, and it's also very sensual and loving and like hot. Or that other people, like I said, are trying to get in. They really want to be with you. But I see this also, the Lovers, in like this card, like super sexy in this deck. But I also see it as like you being just a good partner in general, like a great friend, a great leader, a great co-worker, a great mother, father, sister, brother, uncle, aunt, you know, all the, like any sort of relationship. I feel like you're very dependable and you're very good at that and very, like, have a nurturing soul. And you're probably like the rock for your family, whether that be blood or soul family or both. And then we have here Page of Pentacles. Yeah. Oh my God, you know, this card always makes me think of someone who is very grounded, and the stone that was in this group is petrified wood, which is actually used for grounding. You can like use this when you need to, you know, get back down to earth and just calm down and stuff like that when you can't get outside. This is one stone you can use for that. So you guys might like being outside a lot, but I feel like you're very down to earth and grounded. Even if you have all this energy and stuff, you're still like, you keep it real. And then we have 8 of Pentacles. We have 2 8s here. And I was thinking about the strength card. So you're definitely a hard worker, but you don't make it stressful. You're able to just do your thing gracefully. Like, what is coming through? Like, maybe it looks like you have the name Grace. I don't know our middle name. But something about you is just very graceful. You guys may be spiritual, into the moon and herbals and all that stuff. You don't have to be. Maybe you just like candles and like a nice relaxing atmosphere when you're at home. Like maybe all day you're really busy and doing whatever it is you do, but when you come home you need to like just make it your sanctuary so you're more grounded. But I feel like you're a very hard worker and good at whatever it is you do. Some of you guys might still be students just because there's a page here, but it doesn't mean you have to be. But whatever you do, you put effort in, you're good at it, and you like rise above, you like shine bright no matter what area, life, like work, home, out. Ooh, there's 2 cards on the come out. Let's see what we have. Ambitious. Yes. And loyal. I can definitely see that for you, group number 4. And then let's see what we have here. This is kind of crazy. Star quality out of all the cards. You guys said it from the very beginning. It's like gem. You guys have star quality. You can't make this shit up. If you don't see it, everyone else does. You're shining. Oh my God, that's kind of crazy. What do you do? I want to know. Now let's see what zodiac energy is involved. This could be confirmation of what your signs are, or people in your life, or maybe people just find these qualities attractive about you no matter what your sign is. You display what's written on these cards. Let's see. Pisces, imaginative, empathic, and adaptable. I think you guys might be complimented on your eyes, or you like can see right through people kind of looking. Feel like that, huh? And Leo totally makes sense. Star quality that we have Leo here. Leos are like infamous for like fame and just shining bright. They're ruled by the sun. You guys might have great hair. Creative, vibrant leader. Yes, I'm not shocked at all that we got Leo for you, group number 4. Now last but not least, let's draw my astro dice. I love these so much for confirmation or more information on why group number 4 is so beautiful. That's crazy. We're getting a lot of the nodes today. Now we have the south nodes, and we have the first house, which is totally someone who shines. It's about self, but not like in a selfish way. We have the first house, Gemini. So you might be really social, maybe something with like your social group, or even like you're a storyteller. You like, that could be like your star quality, like when you're out with friends or whatever, like attention's on you because you have the gift of gab and all this stuff, or just all eyes are on you because you're a freaking star. But the first house confirms it to me. Like a lot of people that are like famous too have so much placement in the first house and in Leo, and we got 3 things that said star quality for you. Like you gotta tell me about you. And then we have the south node. It's so crazy that we're getting the nodes in all of these readings pretty much, but I feel like you guys have just risen up from the past. Like the South Node is about the past and what you like learned like in a last karmic life or this life. Like I feel like how I mentioned earlier, you might have gone through some shit, but now you have like grace and like posed. You're like just you wouldn't know. So I think that kind of confirms that with this reading. So yeah, you guys are definitely star quality, a gem, unique, one of a kind, lovely person. But that is what I have for you, group number 4. Let me know how this resonated, if you enjoyed this reading. And if you did, I hope you consider subscribing before you go if you haven't already. That would make me so happy. And yeah, let me know again how this went for you. And if you want a private reading, $25 listed down below. But that's it for today, guys. I love you. I'm so grateful you're here. And yeah, hope you're safe and healthy. Love you so much. See you in the next one.